Alright, I think it works. I smell like fish. I ate fish. I need a white screen. There we go. My eyesight is being blasted from the depths of the white screens on my own screen, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't. Oh, I can't see the chat. I don't know if anyone is saying anything. How do I fix this? Hold on. Ah! No, I don't want to stop streaming. Where's the chat? No. Oh no, I can't see the chat. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me pull up the chat. If I can do that through the computer. Oh, I can? I can! Hello everyone! I paused my own video because I did not want to see me move around and talk. Hello, hello, hello everyone. Hi! If I look to the side, I'm looking at the chat, by the way. That's the way that this has to... It has to be, apparently. Because the chat isn't loading on my phone. Like, I can literally only see myself here, so... There's that. Can you do me today again? Yes, I will soon. I will soon. Don't worry. I will. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Homebrewed, guys. I am not the best coffee maker, but I try my best. Sometimes you have those little moments where I make my coffees too strong. As in, I put in too many like those scoops of coffee, the ground coffee, and then I add a little too less water. And I actually had my friends reject my coffee once because it was that bitter, which was so sad. Because I do actually really like bitter coffee, so that was very sad. This time it's too watery though, because we ran out of coffee. Like, we ran out. I had to like shake it out because I didn't have anything left anymore. You'll get it someday. Well, I've been drinking Wi-Fi. There's no Wi-Fi. I'm panicking. Oh, the Wi-Fi is so great. It's so great in this house. I love it. Alright, let's see. Right. I'm sorry, my Wi-Fi disconnected. I couldn't help it. I don't know what's wrong with my Wi-Fi. I was trying to see if I could fix it. But then it reconnected by itself, so it's like, okay, maybe there's no issue. I don't know, I'm sorry, I don't have control over the Wi-Fi. Hold on, here's my white screen again. Okay. Blue-eyed stare. Okay, besides, except the fact that my eyes are not blue. What do you think my eye color is? I think it's green. I know, it's like, it's very green. um... I'm going to do a Nezuko cosplay. Please don't spam my chat, guys. Oh, please don't spam my chat. Maybe I'm not really into Demon Slayer these days anymore. Like, at all. I really like Red Redemption, Magnus Archives, and The Amazing Digital Circus, but anime I'm not necessarily very into anymore, per se. So I'll have to see what I will cosplay. What dance is your favorite? Right, speaking of dancing, I know that it's totally unrelated. Bear with me, okay? But speaking of dancing, next month there will be me and my dance group will have a performance. They'll be singing. I'll only do ad-libs and harmonies because I don't really want to sing. It's a weak excuse, I know. But they will be singing and I'll be, dancing. And it's next month. It's in Den Haag, The Hague, AnimeCon, and I'll be performing there. And I hope you guys will come. At least I'll be able to give you some spoilers for our set list. Rin and Whitney we'll be doing two performances as duo. Then the third song will be my solo. I'll be performing Debut by Cat's Eye, including the dance break. I'm very excited about that. And then after that, I don't know what our set list is actually, which is bad because it's next month. I'll be checking it really quick. I don't know. It's probably like Gabriella. Okay, that's also very bright. It's probably Gabriella by Cat's Eye. And afterwards it's how it's done. What? Okay. It's how it's done by Huntrix, K-pop Demon Hunters, which honestly the dance is pretty cool. I don't really like the song as much, but the dance is nice, like very nice, and I hope we'll see you guys there because I've been working very hard on it, and well, we are literally spread across the country. Also, the way how we met, how we formed our group, it's like very funny because I competed into a dance competition last year, and one of my other teammates, yeah, now I can say teammates, like previously it wasn't my teammate, but she competed as well, and we really got along, like behind the scenes, you know, backstage. We got along really well. We were hyping each other up, hyping other contestants up, and then afterwards, I was like, okay, you know what? If I lose against you, I'll be okay with it. Like, I'll be okay losing against you. And she was like, yeah, I'll be okay losing against you as well. I was like, fine. And then so we held each other's hands when they were announcing the winner, which was my teammate. So I'm very happy for her back then. And she was like, yo, you know what? You want to come join our, you know, group? We'll be performing at AnimeCon, and we really want you there. And I was like, hell yeah, dude. So that's basically our backstory. It was very funny. You have so much confidence. That's so cool. I would love to have your confidence. I don't know. It's not so much confidence as it is just do it mentality. Like the moment that the music starts, it's like, okay, if you want to see my performance that I did last year, it's on my channel. It's between my shorts. It's last year August somewhere. It's like Gnarly by Cat's Eye. Also Cat's Eye. I know. Um, it was a lot of fun to perform that. I'll be very honest. And well, if you want to see the performance, you can watch it. What I want to say, right? Confidence. Well, it's you build it up basically. It's like you learn a dance, and you learn your facial expressions with that. Like, you know, like, oh, with this move I'm gonna go like, and then you know, like it's automatic. I don't even think about it. I just know like, oh yeah, if I do that, then I do some kind of facial expression. At least that's what it was like with me. It's just the same with every other dance. It's like literally your face is also like a dance part of your dance choreography. There, that's the word, choreography. So if you like study that into your routine, and the moment you're on stage, of course everyone's gonna get a rush of adrenaline through them, and they're gonna be like, oh, people, you know, they're gonna shake in their boots, which is normal. It's normal to be nervous, you know, like even me, I'm also nervous. But circling back again, the moment the music starts, your body just goes, okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. And you just pop off. Like, your body goes back to muscle memory, and the muscle memory takes you through the performance. All right, that's what I wanted to say. It's a lot of yapping. But yeah, I hope to see you guys there at like AnimeCon. I'm very excited to perform. Like very, very excited. Like we get a half an hour, which is very long. And I'm preparing a lot. Like even the flexibility, I needed to train that, but I wanted a challenge, and this dance was challenging to me. Challenging enough, I mean. So, a little spoiler. Nobody's asking for that, but I'm gonna give you guys a little spoiler. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. There. It's like without the leg movement, so it looks ridiculous right now, I know. But that's the hand movement for, if you know it, Yunches and part. It's like, how did the song go at that point again? Well, you know what it is. I hope. I don't know. Do you speak Spanish? No, no hablo español. Es un bonita language. No, I don't know, I'm sorry. I learned it back in school, in high school. I did. I had Spanish for 2 years, but I pretty much forgot all about it. I got most of it confused with, French, which I know, the two languages don't look alike, I know, but my tiny monkey brain was like, oh yeah, those two languages are very similar, and that's how it went. Let's say your favorite band. No, it's not. My favorite band is Fleetwood Mac. It's like a bit of older music. They're before my time, which I'm born in 2003, and that was their peak basically. Like they're the ones that are like, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. That basically. I really can't do that, so you know what it is. My original language is Dutch. Are you a voice actor? No, I'm not a voice actor. I do have a microphone though, but that's more for streaming, which I should really get back into, I know. I have a microphone. Very high quality. The thing is not turned on, I don't know why. But I have it. I need to get you back up. Why are you rattling so much, please? Do you know Stray Kids? Yeah, I know them. I was a K-pop fan back in 2019, and they were like very new back then. But I'm not really into their music because I like the old music. I like the music of 1980, 1970, Bon Jovi, Duran Duran. Think that, Fleetwood Mac, as I said, like old music that had to be remastered in 2008. So that tells you a lot about my music taste. Probably my rep this year, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, your listening age is about 80 years old. I'm like, oh, I don't care. Your room is so cutesy. Thank you. It's very. We're gonna move actually, like one of these years. I think this year, if I'm not mistaken, or next year. Like either way, we're gonna move very soon. And my room is pretty small, so I can't wait to get out and get a bigger place. Also for streaming, for cosplaying, for dancing, all that stuff. So that ought to be fun. What is this doing? Ah, why? Ah, because it's a widescreen. Okay. Har har. Um, could you speak a little bit French like last time? Mais oui, mais je ne sais pas. Bonjour. I'm too awkward for that. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Are you excited for the new Amazing Circus? Yeah, I am. I don't know how many episodes they have left though. I think they have like 2 left? 3? They're only gonna do 8, right? Bonjour is good enough. Bien. I don't know. Don't spam my comments, please. Please don't spam my comments. I'm trying to read everyone's comments, and I'm yapping a lot, so otherwise the comments will like get lost. There will be a total of 9 episodes, right? And what episode are we on? I forgot about that. Let me look up on YouTube. Right, because I did need to like finish up details. Let's see. We have. Oh, it's 7s, and it's gonna have 9, and my mouse battery died. Give me a second. I need to charge it up again. Sometimes I'm gaming with like my mouse on my lap because I need the battery. And somehow my mouse works when it's like charging too. So it's very, I can't pull it closer, but like it's charging and it's on my lap. And it works. I love your accent. Thank you. I'm glad you do. I'm trying to get rid of it, but it doesn't work. I'm too Dutch for this. I bet that if you like lived in an English-speaking country, oh my gosh, I'm bald. I bet if you lived like in an English-speaking country, then like you would develop a different sort of accent, which is kind of what I need. But like, I don't live in England. I don't live in America. I don't live in Australia. What else speaks English? Canada. What else speaks English? Like natively, I mean. It's like a first language. No, that's it, I think. I don't know. Don't get rid of it. Why would you get rid of your accent? Because I don't want to be clocked by Dutch people whenever I'm speaking English. They're always like, "Oh yeah, I can smell Dutch." I'm like, "No, you can't." But yeah, they can. I sound very Dutch, and hi, my hair. It's in my eyeballs. All right. Can you speak Dutch? No, I cannot speak Dutch. Dutch is a very difficult language. I don't know Dutch. Um, um, I don't speak Dutch, no. No. I live in the Netherlands, but I don't speak Dutch. No. I was born here, but I don't speak Dutch. I grew up here, but I don't speak Dutch. I am amused. Alright. Uh, how did you find your style? Do you mean in terms of clothing, or do you mean like with drawing? Um, whoa. I'm sorry. I got distracted. I read a comment. Okay, that was silly. Um, my style and clothing, basically, I have very, and hair. Okay. So first clothing, so actually my clothing style is very alternative. However, I usually dress up in, joggers and, loose, sweatshirts because I am lazy and I just style them in colors that I like. But honestly, it's just a lot of trying out different styles, and you don't even need to stick to a style if you don't want to. If you just have an outfit that you like, you can just mix and match it, keep it, that type of stuff. And with hair, honestly, I have had it long since, no, for a very long time until 2023 when I started cutting it shorter until here, and then I was like, nah, I don't like this. Um, it was only like September of last year. So, oh, actually half a year ago. Um, and then I was just like, okay, let me just go shorter because, it's dead anyway. Like, it's all dyed. My natural hair color is blonde, and, this is not blonde, as you can see. So it was dead anyway. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cut it short and call it a day. And then it happened to be very close to what I like, wanted to have, and so I stuck with it, and now I keep it short and cut it a lot. Sometimes actually, I usually cut it by myself, but only if it like grows really long. I just go to a hairdresser because then it's too long, and I'm like, I don't know how to cut it no shorter. Uh... um, Comic-Con Dublin. I don't have it planned, but I don't have a lot of conventions planned right this year. I have Anime Con planned, which is a convention where me and my dance group will perform, as you know, and I also will be part of the artist alley. Ah, surprise! Or not, I don't know if you like check out my, community pages and all that. If you do, good for you. Then you know. And if you don't, then you know now. But also, I will be attending Dokumi, where I also will have a where I also will have a meet and greet on the Saturday. So if you want to come talk to me in person, make a picture with me, do something, then you can come over and we'll have a chat at Dokumi Saturday. That's in Germany. It's not in the Netherlands. Are you from Canada? No, I'm not. We record the performance. We were planning on, but I'll just need to see if one of my friends can, film it for us. But I do plan on like uploading it, yes. Right. I don't, you know, maybe this is why my coffee is watery. Do you have a job outside of media entertainer? Nope, this is my full-time job for 3 years now, actually, and I really like it. I'm very grateful that I was able to make this my job. Every day I'm like, I'm so glad, I'm so happy. So, no, I do this, and recently I've been expanding businesses into other creative sites such as art. I'll show you, because there was actually a project that I needed to finish. Also, I can ask for your opinions, because I don't know if you'll get this mirrored or not, but I have these two drawings, right? They look very similar if I show them like this, but they're different, I swear. I don't know, I can't see, but like, this one's older, and the left one is newer. At least I don't know if you see it as left and right as well, or if the stream is mirrored for you guys. But this is Arthur Morgan. Yeah, and but I think I'm gonna pick this one, but I had like a whole set of keychains that I drew. Raise your left hand. I will raise my left hand. Hello. This is left for me. This is left for you too? I don't know if it is. Maybe it shows on the right screen. I'm not sure. But anyway, I have a set of keychains, which I actually needed to send to my manufacturer, so they'll come in time for AnimeCon, because Artist Alley, Are you left-handed? Yes, I am. I am left-handed. And I have been my entire life, you know. We can be sarcastic. That looks like your right hand to us. I see. I see. Okay, so then it's mirrored, I think. I don't know. Do you like All for the Game? I have heard of it. My friend wants me to read it very badly, so I'm going to be borrowing her books from the series. So I'll be very curious, but she says there's a lot of stuff happening in there, so I'm like, okay, tell me more, I think. I was very concerned. But then again, I played Red Dead Redemption, and, you know, there's one character. Name is Micah Bell. Isn't exactly the most morally of characters either, so there's that. I've seen stuff. I've seen stuff. I'm sounding like a veteran. I'm not. Hold on, I can show you. I drew him as well, actually. I need to give him a better background. Because it's like a PNG, like a file that is like no background, because it's a keychain anyway. But oh, that's also mirrored. Well, it looks good. It looks better in, like, you know, in person. I haven't posted it. Why have you stopped posting as often as you used to? I have been very busy last month. As I said, I have a performance next month, which actually has been taking all my time. I barely have time to cosplay these days, so it's very hard for me to mix and dancing and drawing, like keep drawing, because I did my first Artist Alley last month, and comparing to the other artists, there was like half a table where I just had nothing, because I didn't know that I had like such big space, but the problem was that I already took all my products that I had with me, so I couldn't do anything about that. So I'm just like, okay, this is not gonna happen again, and I'm gonna go grind and, you know, go draw, go crazy, you know, get all these characters and all these shows and all my own characters too that I want to draw, and, you know, draw them. So that's what I've been doing a lot. And then, yeah, cosplay kind of fell on the backseat for now, which I'm expecting for it to, like, accelerate again, about the 20th of April, I think? I'm not sure. Micah. Yes. Is your roommate also a cosplayer? Mars is not my roommate. Mars is my friend. We don't live in the same country. That was just for a skit, actually. Like, most of the videos that I post with, like, captions, they're all skits. They're not reality. Your hoodie is very cute. Thank you. This was, like, a limited merch, because my hair used to be like that. I had an artist commission and draw me. This is me. And I designed the rest of it. Look at it. Ugh. Was very limited 2 years ago. Never really restocked them. So there's that. Don't spam my comments. Don't spam my comments. From Greece. I wish you could come here. If you have any local conventions, you can actually ask your conventions. Like, you can send them an email like, hey, can you invite Suzu as cosplayer, you know? And then they'll reach out to me so that I could come to Greece. But this is, like, with any convention ever. So if you want to see me, then you can, like, you know, discuss it with your conventions. Could you start posting blogs when you don't have time to cosplay? Maybe that's another idea, yes. But for now, I have my art account, which is on Instagram, at ntwill, and that's where I post a lot of my progress, as well as on TikTok. So if you want to keep updated without, you know, me constantly posting about cosplays, then you can, like, you know, go over there and, you know, interact with me there. Alright, the coffee is getting cold, I'm yapping too much. Okay, there we go. So now I just needed to progress the characters, and then I can send them over to my manufacturer, and then it'll be done, and then I can focus full-time on the dancing. Well, not obviously full-time, but at least I have a little bit more products available, because right now it's just mostly all kinds of stuff. I don't know if you guys know Bungo Stray Dogs. I cosplayed a lot 2 years ago. This is also another drawing that I made. You can also see on my Instagram, by the way. There we go. Hope you saw that. And also another one that I really wanted to show off. It's very new. It's one of the newest prints that I made. Yeah? Oh. I hope you can see it. I love how YouTube is mirroring all my all my art pieces. No, I don't mirror my drawings whenever I make them, so the angles are very weird and off. Arthur, yes, Arthur. I'm actually making an Arthur cosplay, and I'll be okay, guys. This is our little secret, right? So keep it a secret. Keep it a secret, right? But I actually have a horse photo shoot planned in my Arthur cosplay whenever it's finished. So I have a hat that I had, like, a hat maker make customized, so that it'll be, like, very, very accurate, and then we'll have a photo shoot on a horse. What the heck? Ah, it's crazy. Give me a car for an edit. A Hyundai i10. Do it. Why? Because I like those types of cars. They're very small. I like them. What's the weather like in the Netherlands? It's sunny. There's a lot of sun. I like it. John, yes, also John. Hold on, let me show you more of the, let me show you the keychain that I drew. Oh, I can't find, okay, I can't find it, hold on. It's like a very cool pose. Alright. But I drew John a lot, actually. I also drew John another time as, like, a sort of poster type thing. There we go. So yeah, I'm very much on the grind. I don't know if you guys want to see Javier. Also trying to, Javier. My thumb is in front of it, probably. So yeah. This one's taken me a little bit of a long time, but I liked how I rendered the elbow, so there's that. It's in the map. What is a finished project anyway? Because I don't know what the heck finished project is. I love the RDR art, but I don't want to get spoiled. Oh, don't worry. I don't really draw spoiler art. Not yet, at least. I avoided all spoilers by just staying offline from social media. I just didn't interact with RDR on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, like anywhere, until I finished the game. You know, my mistake for doing that until before I finished Red Dead Redemption 1, because I did get spoiled on that, because I had it on my For You page, so that was a problem, but it's okay, it's okay. I'm still playing it anyway. I like getting 100% on all the achievements on Steam, so I've been busy with that a lot. But that's hard if you want to start posting more. Wait, what? What is art? Huh? What'd I say? Hello, light. Yes, light. Look at this. I haven't worn my lenses in like a week now. I've been going around pretty much blind. Yes. Do you used to draw traditionally? Yeah, that's how I started out, yes, traditional art. However, I stopped with that after a while because, I don't know, it's easier to draw digitally. I feel like, no, actually, why did I start drawing digitally? I don't know why I started drawing digitally, but I did, and now it's easier to me because I tweak a lot of my drawings in terms of lighting and harsh and softer lines. Like I have very hard black lines within my art because I like to mix cartoon vibes with realism. And it's a little bit hard to do without like having a black pencil, if that makes any sense. Like it's just more difficult to do. And I'm just lazy. I kind of stopped. Alright, guys. It was a lot of fun to talk with you again. You know, let's meet up again next week so that we can talk again. Keep yapping. You know, maybe do something this time, like perhaps getting ready for a cosplay, or I don't know, maybe learn a dance, do a stretching routine with me, you know, see how I prepare for my dances. Maybe we could do that. We could also play a game. I really need to get my camera back up, get it back down, I mean, and start recording videos again, because I promised I would do that and then I kind of forgot to do that. So I'll be seeing you guys next week, and I hope you stay healthy, I hope you stay safe, and I hope you'll have a nice week. I mean, it's Monday, so drink water, very important, stay healthy, and I'll see you. Bye. If I can do it.